And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great one lined up. Lots of evidence. Lots, lots of throttling. My videos. Now I have two short videos. One of them just posted after 8 hours, and it's like 30-second video, right? um, I made some videos last night. Let me see how many. They did not want you to watch any of these videos. This platform is like, oh man, Crypto Hawks dropping truth. Can't have it. Let me just take a look at what they did not post. So that's why you need to have my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, because you won't see sometimes certain videos. Yeah, there's that. Let me check. I don't think any of I made like 1.5 minute videos, like 4 of them. None of them posted. Yeah. They didn't want you to see any of those. I'm like, wow. So this is just unbelievable. You know, I must know the truth because, and I had a feeling, but these shows got some information in them, and YT, they're using, here's the difference now. When I first started 4 years ago, I've learned over the years, now the AI is really good. Um, before what I could do, Before, what I could do is just not mention certain words, show things, but not mention words. Now, the AI is intelligent and it can like read the stuff and figure out what it is. I used to be able to get away with this before. I could get around the AI. It wasn't difficult. You just don't say certain things and you could show all kinds of stuff. They'd let the video go through. Now it's different. Um, it's the rise of the machines. Terminator was right. That movie, The Terminator, was correct. My name's Crypto Hulk. I may not be the Terminator, but I'm the Truthinator, and my job is to evade Skynet from stopping me from showing you what the truth is. Skynet's a very controlling platform, and they're here to keep you broke. They don't want you to know. My job is to help the little person come up. I've got the information nobody else has. I was just playing fun last night. I found out some other information on since about 2004 is when Ripple Pay started. So now I can take Ripple back 20 years. I've done it before, but I have some different kind of evidence that I've come encountered with, and somebody sent me something on who was I can't remember. Hold on a sec. I don't know if this person wants me to mention their name. At Edward underscore Farina, and then Edo Farina on Twitter. I'm not saying any more than that, but I have known about the evidence this person sent me. Not about this Ripple page they're showing me where Ryan, and I won't say Fugger, the guy that started Ripple as we know it today. And I've known his family goes back to like the 1500s and stuff, and then it goes back to the country of, I'm not going to say Rome, and how they're still controlling everything, but it gets kind of deep in there, but it makes sense. But I'm going to get off that subject because I have a show already lined up. So my name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. None of the things above. Don't listen to anything on the show. It's all fake. Everything's completely fake and absurd on my program. And this channel's heavily, heavily redacted by YouTube. It's pretty amazing how much they don't want this show to work. Lars Hollemans You just became an entry-level membership. Thank you very much. Underpass 61, version 2. Buenos dios, el Holco Familia. JM gave somebody a membership, and that was last chance. Oh, hold on a minute. Where's my, oh, I got my little button here. Okay.
That was easy.
All right. Five Dennis. Five Dennis, 123. Klaus Schwab is retired, practicing his Peruvian flute skills and driving herds of llamas to Machu Picchu while chewing coca leaves. Oh my gosh, never mind. Somebody's message got deleted. There we go. We got Stuart Lavelle here. Lynn, you may be watching a Zapped show. Hippie 17, late fee for last night. Oh, I remember that. Came in right at the end. JM, thank you for that donation to the channel. Robert Bob Bobby Driscoll, same for me, Hippie 17. Soon you come in late. That's what happens, man. You can't do that in regular school. Isn't my channel more important than regular school? Absolutely. This is like the coolest school you can go to. You learn some cool shit, you have some laughs, and in the end, you end up a millionaire. Too fucking easy. All you have to do is just stay alert. That's all you got to do. Stu Lavelle. Testing, testing. Squeezers my oranges. Squeezers my oranges, YT. Oh my god, way too much. I've got to start here. I've kind of tried to do this show for a few days, this particular article, and I keep getting sidetracked. So today I'm going to get it done. It's on my to-do list. I want to show you the origins of WorldCoin, brand new people. And Manuel Villar. Thanks, Hulk, for your information, the time you spent on research. Hold on a minute. For things that we may be interested in to invest. So we're getting near like the end of all this waiting. We're getting near the end. We're not at the end. And I really think
that was easy.
I really think that you know, you got to have options and don't just have crypto. Because if, let's say, if your wallet is hacked by a quantum computer, then you've lost it all. So what I try to do is bring up options. Maybe you want to invest in something like copper. Some people can make sense of that, right? Like they don't understand the cryptocurrency thing, but maybe when you start saying invest in copper because it's going up 400% or more, then it's kind of like, okay, copper's so I just offer different opportunities for people. Maybe some people, well, I won't get into the BlackRock thing, but maybe some people want to invest in businesses that are doing business with BlackRock, a crypto company that's doing a business with BlackRock. Maybe they trust that. Maybe they want to get in on the fund, the XRP fund at, I won't mention the name of the company, the exchange traded product we talked about on the member show. So these are just options for people. Now, let's go with this article that I started here. You got, and I'll briefly go through this. I'll make this one rather painless and quick. You got something called WorldCoin. It's worth $5 right now. Okay. WorldCoin, I got a great story for you. No other channel knows this except you guys. WorldCoin First, I'll start with the news. WorldCoin's getting banned in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong people, the Hong Kong government is banning it because um, Hong Kong has a commitment to lawful operation and data privacy compliance. The WorldCoin Foundation has expressed its disappointment with the recent decision by Hong Kong to ban its operations, asserting that the organization operates lawfully and complies fully with all data. WorldCoin says, of course, they're not doing anything illegal or wrong, this and that. I'm trying to find out. The authorities in Hong Kong, you've got, okay, you got WorldCoin collecting people's iris scans and collecting information. In Hong Kong, they have what's called a privacy commission. I'll read the article first. I'll read the article first, a little snippet of it, and I'll give you my opinion. WorldCoin's response to the Hong Kong ban comes after Hong Kong regulator found that WorldCoin contravened local privacy laws, saying the San Francisco headquartered startup poses risks. San Francisco startup, huh? We'll get into this. WorldCoin poses risks to privacy associated with the way how it handles biometric data. Now that's funny coming from Hong Kong, which is China, that has information on everybody, all kinds of personal information, not just on Chinese citizens. We know that the country of China collects information on everybody. They're the last people to talk about privacy issues with WorldCoin. You know what? Hong Kong's really saying see, Hong Kong speaks for China. That's how this works. It's like that little dog on a leash. Okay, that's Hong Kong. Now I'm really pissing them off. And we'll see if this show makes it. Strongly doubt it. But I'm gonna do it anyway. See, that's just how I am. I want to make sure you guys hear the information. I always pay the fucking price. You know what? I'm so sick of this fucking platform. You get to the point where that's just what I'm gonna do. They're gonna keep hammering away, and I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I've been doing for 4 fucking years, trying to teach everybody here. They think, oh, well, maybe he'll change so we can get more viewers. No, I'm not, because I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, like I've been doing it for the past 4 fucking years. That's my prerogative. So, China wants to be the only country collecting information. That's the fucking problem right there, okay? So, China's getting all butthurt that WorldCoin is doing what they're doing. So they want to shut them down. Very interesting. Let me check some comments here real quick. We'll get into the next. Hey, Hulk, I have a great piece of information for your show. All the Canadian banks must cease business no later than December 30th. Well, I need to see articles. But I appreciate people telling me stuff too, but let me just go with this. So there's the first one. Now let's go here to the next. What I'm looking at here, I already showed on my video a couple days ago. I'm looking at a Ripple customer list. I can't show you because it has all the Ripple customers from 2013. I'm showing you a web page, and I can't make videos now because YT's not allowing me to post any videos. It's a really fucked up platform. So I have to now verbally just tell you what I'm looking at. This is ridiculous. I'm looking at a wallet address and then world dollar, and it's on the Ripple customer list. And that's 2014. The next page I'm looking at is it says world dollar, the future of money, claim 10,000 WLD now, right now. And that's important because you're seeing the WLD. Now, this goes back to 2014. Here's the video that I made. I can share this with you. Copy, and then let me do a paste. Oh my God. Hold on a second. What the? JM. Up yours, YT. I mean, this is ridiculous what we got to do, right? Like, I'm not talking about anything dangerous or whatever it might be. I'm just trying to show simple news stuff, and this platform won't let me show it. I want you to notice something. These other crypto channels that you're watching, does this happen to them? I'm just curious. I'm sure other channels got to get jammed up, but I'm not hearing one other. The crypto people that I kind of watch here and there on occasion, I'm hearing nothing at all. My channel, I can't even post a 30-second video. It's almost like I'm on detention or something, right? So thank you, JM, for that. Stu Lavelle comes in with the 319 donation. Very interesting. I know I'm supposed to know what that means, but I know YT can get a big FU. So I will be speaking with my YT representative today. Last yesterday's show, like the afternoon show, yesterday's morning show, like that worked. Everything worked. Now all of a sudden, last night, shit wasn't loading. So I don't know what the hell happened. For 12 hours, everything worked perfectly. Videos loaded fast in like 30 seconds, and stuff. I'm like, oh. And then now it's back to my videos aren't loading at all. It's just there's something going on because they load fine on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. They load bullet fast. They load like 30 seconds. But when it comes to YT, oh no, they're not loading. So I will be talking to the person today and say, hey, I don't know what the hell's going on, but this shit ain't working. All right. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. Microsoft forced Altman to come back after he quit. OpenAI, which MSFT controls, last year, however, Gates owns $1 billion XRP and his foundation and Mojaloop helped test XRPL. Bill wins anyway. Very interesting. So here's the video that I showed you. Go to the 1 minute, 25 second mark. 1 minute, 25 second.
That was easy.
And we see here that the world coin was actually called world dollar. And if you watch this video, I mean, don't watch it now, but you probably will. But the WLD, what I'm showing here in this video at the 1 minute, 25 second mark, it's called world dollar. This is from like 2013 or 14. World dollar became what's known as today as world coin. It's the same thing. It's been around for like 10 years, okay? They had a master plan. I'm not getting into it. Now, this next video here, let me do a copy and a paste. This next video here is when it's called World Coin. So this is more recent, like this video is from 11 months ago. So I was reporting on this before World Coin even hit the scene on the news, okay? So Crypto Hall keeps you ahead. And when I went over the story, if you were somebody, because you can see clearly here, I'm doing a story 11 months ago on WorldCoin. Okay. Right now, WorldCoin's at $5 a coin. Guess what were to have happened if some of you were to watch Crypto Hulk 11 months ago and actually go with the WorldCoin and bought some, like I was. Now look, everybody was scared. Oh, I don't want to buy the coin. I don't want to have my iris read or whatever. I don't know if that was a condition where you had to have it done. But when WorldCoin was sitting around not a whole lot of cents, and now it's $5 a pop, some of you guys could have made millions off this. Okay, you can see clearly there. 11 months ago, I was teaching all this WorldCoin stuff. Now, some of you guys probably, some people out there probably went and found the WLD crypto and bought it and made millions and probably never said nothing. Because, you don't want to advertise when you're rich. You don't want people to know. So, but here's evidence that Crypto Hulk was teaching about WorldCoin 11 months ago. I'd be curious, what was the price on WorldCoin 11 months ago? Maybe somebody can look that one up. Because on Crypto Hulk channel, like I said, I try to keep you well ahead of the curve. And this is just one example. I teach stuff, and if some of you guys want to, let's say you had $3,000, if you had $3,000 and you dumped it in a WorldCoin when I taught about it, I just didn't want to get my iris scan done personally. But 11 months ago, I wondered how much money you'd have today if you dropped in $3,000. Probably $1 million, at least. Okay. So there is the WorldCoin article that I did. Bear says, I remember you saying buy some WorldCoin. Okay. Eric M is saying it was 11 months ago. It was worth $2.24. So right now you would have doubled your money on it. Yeah, it's more than what you'd make on XRP, huh? But this thing's just got going. WorldCoin's not going anywhere. So there's that article there. Go to the 16-second mark on that video. 16 seconds on that WorldCoin video. I made a 2-minute 29-second video. Next, here's another WorldCoin. Go to the 32-second mark. That same video, it says TikTok banned this video, gave me a strike. There's two things. Now, what I've noticed with TikTok, when I used to go on, I don't use TikTok anymore because they banned me straight up. Their artificial intelligence was more advanced than like YT. Because it got to a point at TikTok where I would not even show pictures. The TikTok algorithm thing would recognize my voice and it would ban my channel. One time I did a video on I did a test video, 30 seconds on just something generic, like here's a hamburger that I'm eating, and they gave me a strike. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? So it knew me. Chinese AI, like a year ago, was more advanced than the American versions on social media. Because TikTok was jamming me up. My TikTok blew up. I was getting popular. Oh, yeah. I had like 40, 50,000 subscribers in a short period of time. Videos were cranking out 20, 30,000 views each one. And then boom, the channel just disappeared after getting random strikes, 3 strikes in a row. And then I started another channel. This is where all this AI is taken. Sam Altman, he started what's called Open AI. And the reason I was briefly talking about all this AI stuff because that's who made WorldCoin is this Sam Altman guy. Okay, it's been around for a long time. This is what this page here is at the 32-second mark. 32-second mark. This article is talking about how Open AI, its CEO Sam Altman's WorldCoin. Okay, let me click out of that one. Go to the 56-second mark. 56-second mark of that same video. The news article, see, Crypto Hulk is calling bullshit on the news article. You've got here, the WorldCoin has been under testing since 2022. That's incorrect. World Dollar has been out since 2014. So they've had all these years to work on it. They're lying to you, okay? Now, go to the 1 minute and 12-second mark of that video. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Now you can see at the very bottom, there's a date of 2023. So you know this article was written last year. And they're talking about they are given free WLD. That is the crypto WorldCoin is WLD. Okay. And notice the date again, 2023. Now, here is go to the 1 minute, 31 second mark. 1 minute, 31 second. And we can see that this video is 2014. Now, lastly, here's the video here, or here's some proof. Go to the 28-second mark here. 28 seconds. Check this out. So you got Hong Kong jamming up WorldCoin, which WorldCoin, which used to be Ripple Dollar, they were Ripple partners in 2014. I'm looking at the Ripple customer list. Like you can watch my video from a couple days ago. I don't know which one it was, and I showed this right here. All these little slides that I just showed you now are on the video. But the last video I just sent you, go to the 28-second mark. And in the 28-second mark, you'll see Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Hong Kong's a Ripple partner. Look, they're creating a lot of drama, okay? All these people are intertwined with Ripple. Hong Kong in 2014 became a Ripple partner. I got the proof right here, no other channel has. In 2014, WorldCoin, which was World Dollar, was a Ripple partner. I already showed that video to you earlier. So that's what I do on Crypto Hulk Show. I show you today's news, and then we take it back 10, 11 years. And in the case of Ryan Fugger, I take it back 20 years to show you who really started Ripple. And I made a couple short videos, posted them not on YouTube, but you have to go on my Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. That's why you have to join my other channels because you won't see everything on this platform. This platform heavily redacts stuff that I want to show you. And I know a lot of you probably don't want to join a Facebook or a Twitter. Well, that's how you're going to get a hold of me if they ever decide to zap this channel. So it would probably be a great idea if you don't have a Facebook, an X, or Instagram, is to at least get one of those, because if this channel ever goes bye-bye, then it'd be faster for me to contact everybody and let you know where I'm at, okay? And if you don't want to, fine, just you can be in the dark about what I'm up to and what new things I'm discovering. Your choice. Next article is about Chad. Chad. Let's go over this right here. All right, here we go. If you go into the description of this video, I think it should list all my social media addresses, but if Crypto She-Hulk wants to post my social media addresses now, would probably be a great time. All right. Really briefly here, the limits. This is an article from Forbes magazine. The limits of cashless payments in China. Now, this article came out a few days ago. The first I'm just going to focus on like the first paragraph. China's cashless evolution is a remarkable story. As the country transitioned in less than 20 years from a cash-first society to one with an 86% mobile payments penetration rate. The comprehensive ecosystems of Alipay and WeChat Pay have made payments in China among the most convenient and frictionless in the world. Well, I'm going to show you why China's payments have become the most convenient and frictionless is because China's been a Ripple partner for about 11 years. And Ripple made the Chinese electronic money. That's why. Even Forbes magazine don't know. You know, I'm proud of my channel. I'm proud of the fact that I'm showing you stuff here. I'm about to show you links that no other channel has. When you're a member of Crypto Hulk channel, you're a member of the best channel. I'm reading a Forbes article. They've got all kinds of investigative journalists working for them. Forbes is one of the most reputable business magazines in the world, and Crypto Hulk is schooling them right now. Do you realize this? I mean, I'm not bragging, I'm just stating facts. Crypto Hulk is showing a Forbes article, and I'm explaining why China has the most convenient and frictionless payment system in the world because of the United States company called Ripple and something called Ripple China. This all started in 2013. No other channel. Do you know channels that do this? That read an article out of like Forbes magazine, one of the most reputable magazines in the world. Do you know of any other channel where especially a crypto channel comes in, a guy that's sitting on the floor and showing you what Forbes is not telling you because Forbes misses out on this, or if Forbes knows, which they don't, the journalist people have no idea. Maybe Steve Forbes at the top knows, and he's keeping the secret. But I find that very cool. My channel is like that. In this article here, I'm trying to show you. It starts off. It shows like 86% of the people in China are using digital payments. So that's a combination of everything that's not cash. Digital means a lot of different things. I don't see, excuse me, I don't see where I had this number, but it's 86%. The article's titled "The Limits of Cashless Payments in China." So you can look that one up online and find this article. Let me check my comments section. quick here. 5 Dennis 123. WeChat Pay is Bangkok SkyTrain's pay channel. Okay. Joe Walsh, welcome to the membership channel, the entry-level membership channel. Now we're going to start going over truth bombs right now. Let's go. Okay, now if you're a veteran of the channel, you probably have seen these already. I'm going to do a copy paste and show you. Somebody might want to send Forbes magazine this stuff. That would be funny. That would really get my show shut down. I'd have to start my own website or something, or do a bastardized version of my show on Facebook Live or one of those other alternative websites. Let's go with the evidence now. Now it's about to get real. Crypto Hulk's going to show you. We're going to have some fun. I want you guys to know what you're invested in. Brand new people. Don't believe all these dumb shit people out there that are making videos talking a bunch of shit. Look at the channel with the evidence. I want to try to empower you. I want to show you the real evidence so you don't get scared by dumb shit people making videos, okay? They're going to try to scare these. A lot of these people have these corporate sponsorships and they can't tell you certain things. And also, they don't know these things either. Go to the 16-second mark. So I just shared a video with you. Go to the 16-second mark. What do you see? Ripple China, and off to the left, there's the wallet address. Dennis has already verified this. He's went on XRP scan and found there is such thing. There is a wallet on the XRP ledger called Ripple China. This is already, all the shit's been verified that I say, because people go out there and try it. Well, I'm going to see Crypto Hulk's telling the truth. Oh, yeah. Dennis looked it up and found it. All right, next, go to the 23-second mark. 23-second mark. What do we see? We see an actual computer screen picture. It looks like you're looking on a computer. It's not a photocopy of nothing, whatever. It shows Ripple China. It shows the CNY. That's a Chinese yuan. That's their digital money, by the way. And the date on this is 2013. Now, this was never brought up at Ripple Las Vegas because those people there, I'm not going to call the people that attended the conference because I don't want to offend others. The people that were holding, the people that were hosting Ripple Las Vegas are fucking stupid. Okay, the guy that's like, come on in. He has no fucking clue about Ripple China in 2013. America created the Chinese digital yuan, everybody. That guy has no fucking clue. This was never brought up at Ripple Las Vegas because these people are talking about all the dumb shit that's not important. What's important and how and why did an American tech company go over to communist you-know-what and help them hook up their money? Wouldn't that be the number one thing you'd want to talk about at Ripple Las Vegas? Answer for them is no, because they have no brains, okay? Next, go to the 26-second mark. 26-second mark. Here is Ripple China price back in 2014. It was 10 cents. Oh, there you go right there. And what was the market cap back then? $691. That's what the computer screen is showing me right here. Next, go to the 54-second mark. 54-second mark. What do we see? Ripple dividend. Now, what do we see? Ripple Dividend is a virtual gateway. Monetary funds are organized by issuing IOUs, making profits through market making. Oh, look down below under history. This is at the 54-second mark. Ripple Dividend is inherited from the XMM Market Making Fund. XMM started in March 2014 as a nonprofit experimental. Okay. You know how David Schwartz just announced that in the XLS 20 or some shit, they have automated market makers, and that was supposed to be like a big deal, right? You know why it's not a big fucking deal? Because that shit's been out for 10 years. Crypto Hulk showed you this here. Did you learn that at Ripple Las Vegas? No, because those people got shit for brains. Okay. This is it right here. Notice at the top of the page, you got Ripple Chinese Community, Ripple Chinese Forum, China's best Ripple communication forum and platform. Yeah. Now, I'll leave it at that. You got Ripple Communication. Now, let me tell you something. If you go and you dig deep in Ripple, Ripple Communication was the name of Ripple back in like 1998. Yeah, long time, maybe even, yeah, like 1998. It was called Ripple Communication. And that even predates Ryan Fugger Ripple Pay. That was 2004. So I can trace Ripple back 26 years. Actually, hold up. Yeah, 6 years. I could trace Ripple back 26 years. Very interesting. Oh yeah, you won't hear that on Ripple Las Vegas. But they will sell and promote. Sell and promote. Sell and promote. Next, you got go to the 1 minute 52-second mark. What do you see? Market making bots. Ripple Dividend had market making bots. You know, the automated market maker. That was a big deal when they came out with that. When Ripple finally told you, right? Ripple's been doing this is from 2015, right here, April 22, 2015. They had a thing called Ripple Dividend, and they had market making bots with the automated market maker. All this shit was done 10 years ago. I'm showing you the evidence now. But David Schwartz won't tell you that, okay? Because he's under a non-disclosure agreement with some 3-letter agency. It doesn't do any good to listen to David Schwartz on shit. He can't tell you anything that by the time they tell you, it's all over. The shit, by the time David Schwartz tells you shit, it's like 10 years later. Okay? And everyone starts getting little stiffies and baby fists. Oh, Ripple's coming out with this. Guess what? Ripple's going to come out with a card, a debit card, where you can use your crypto that you have stored in a Ripple wallet. That Ripple's going to come out with a wallet. Like I'm telling you all the shit David Schwartz is not telling you. Okay? Ripple is going to have a platform where you have gold and silver. I'm just telling you shit in advance because David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse, nobody at Ripple is going to be telling you this shit. It's not going to be at Ripple Las Vegas till maybe 1, 2, 3 years from today. The shit that I'm telling you, they'll tell you one like next year or maybe the year after. I'm telling you now, okay? Ripple's going to have an exchange where you have gold and silver, and you're going to have a Ripple wallet. There's going to have derivatives on that exchange. Stocks, bonds, derivatives, all kinds of shit. Then you're going to have a little debit ATM card, and that card you can then buy. It can convert whatever you want it to. That's how this goes down. Now, since we have more advanced, the card would be for people that don't want to, that either don't have a phone, like maybe in a third world country. People that have access to this thing called a cell phone can use the cell phone to do the same thing. Some people will choose to have a chip implanted in their anus or their hand, and that way they'll be able to buy stuff. All right. So at the 1 minute 52-second mark in that video, they talk about market making bots. Let me click out of that one. Now, I've shown this one before, but brand new people, I want to show you the guy that started all the crypto technology in China, and that's Justin Sun. So if you go to the 21-second mark in that video, 21-second mark, right here, Justin leads Ripple Labs day-to-day activities in Greater China. And that's at about the 21-second mark to the 32-second mark. Justin's Sun wielded a tremendous amount of power. Next, I'm going to show you an article here. There's a country in the Middle East. This one's massive. This is the video that will not get shown on YT. Anything to do with it. I tried making a short video. I wouldn't even talk about the Middle Eastern country that I'm talking about now, and they still wouldn't play. Hold on, I got to report somebody and make sure they permanently stay off the channel. Okay. Gold and silver will have an oh shit moment real soon, says Stuart Lavelle. Look what we got here. Here's the article, everybody. That YT will not play. Now, I'm going to speak in code, kind of. Well, here's the name of the article. Israel launches a digital shekel CBDC challenge. Okay? I want you to get this. Israel is like the only non-Muslim country in that whole region. Little dinky little country. But they're the ones releasing a digital CBDC challenge. Today, the Bank of Israel unveiled its digital shekel challenge. This follows the announcement of a central bank digital currency sandbox last month. You know what's funny is this was already done 10 years ago. I'm going to show you. All right. We're going to read the news. I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm going to probably laugh, and then I'm going to have to show you the proof. So you got this news article trying to show you how that particular Middle Eastern country is now working on a CBDC. They have a sandbox for it and everything, and they've had this technology for 10 years. It's already done 10 years ago. I'm going to show you the evidence. And YT does not want me to show this. Their contestants will be whittled down on the basic several criteria. The top two criteria are the innovative nature and the use case and its compatibility with Israel's economic needs. This is such a lie. They're going to have like a test of different CBDCs or whatever and see which one is the best one that works for Israel. This is such a lie. Now, who's involved in this? Inspired by the BIS. That's the Bank for International Settlements. That's a Ripple partner. And then you have the Bank of England. They're using a Ripple partner. Let's see here. The central bank is inviting participants from Israel and abroad to participate in developing innovative use cases. Oh, wow. They're really pretending like they're all brand new to this. So let's just go straight to the evidence here. This is the video right here that they don't want you to see. I'm going to post it there. Let me go to the community page. So if you're watching this video and sometimes videos don't pop up in the top chat, we're going to go to the community page. Interesting. Let's see. Let me try this again. Copy. Paste. Okay. Now I got it on the community page as well. So if you're watching this video when the video's over and you can't see a top chat, you go to the community page to watch it. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? Here's the video that got me basically kicked off TikTok twice for showing this. Like they literally zapped the channel, kicked off. For some reason, this is a very, very hot button, this particular video right here. So I will say Ripple and then and then Riel. This is the first Ripple gateway in that country. We're looking at a Ripple page from 2014. Listen to this. The next generation of digital currencies is now available in Israel. This is 10 years ago. Listen to this. Ripple, and I won't say Israel, is the first Ripple gateway established in that country. We provide a service enabling people to transfer their new shekels, and notice how they say new shekels, new Israeli shekels, and bitcoins to Ripple Network. They're calling it a new Israeli shekel. Isn't that something? Why didn't they ever tell anybody about it? Why is this such a big secret? Why will YT not allow me to play this video? Freedom to trade bitcoins in Israel the way you want to. It's 2013, 11 years ago. Freedom to trade bitcoins in Israel the way you want to. Ripple Israel is also the fastest growing Bitcoin exchange in Israel. Now you can trade bitcoins for shekels directly with other people in Israel and around the world. The only service in Israel that provides access to all of the features that only Ripple can provide. Well, isn't that something? Automated Bitcoin withdrawals. Automated Bitcoin withdrawals. Ripple Israel is the only service in Israel that provides automated Bitcoin withdrawals. 2013. Listen to this. See how fast you can move. Most Bitcoin withdrawals are initiated within 60 seconds. Imagine that. But I thought it took something like 5 minutes or an hour or hours for a Bitcoin. Most Bitcoin withdrawals are initiated within 60 seconds after the withdrawal has been submitted. For security reasons, We keep the large majority of clients' funds offline in cold wallets. Therefore, larger Bitcoin withdrawal requests are processed manually and are usually initiated within a few hours, if not immediately. There you go. That's all I'm going to read on that article right there. I think you get the point. Let me see if my show is still going. Right about here. Okay, we are still live. They've been fine tuning for 11 years, says 5Dennis123. Stu Lavelle says secret squirrels. Some days the live chat won't load for 5 to 7 hours after a live show for me. Someone please tell him it's not hot in the room. Currently, the window is, the sun's coming up, so it's probably what, 7:20 in the morning, and the temperature in the room is, it's about 72 degrees in the room. So D Quinn, we have a little surprise for D Quinn here. Hold on a minute. I won't tell you what the surprise is. Hold on. Okay, reporting for terrorism. Have fun getting your channel back, asshole. Alrighty then. On to the next article. Let's see here. Wait, how much time? Let me see how much time we got. Okay, 5 minutes. That means I got to have a quick news articulo. That's the visa. That's going to take. That might. No, it's going to be a while. Let me see. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do another news article. I'm going to show you what I'm kind of looking at here. There's a guy, he's on Twitter. If you want to look him up, he's got some interesting things. It's EDO is his first name, EDO, then space, and then Farina, Farina, and then he has an XRP. His Twitter name is at Edward EDWARD underscore Farina, Farina. I'm looking at his Ryan Fugger stuff that he sent me. That's why I'm not going to post it necessarily, because he sent it to me. I know it's probably already on his page. You can find it yourself. But what he was showing, I already kind of posted this about a year ago. But he's showing Ryan Fugger, the guy that started Ripple Pay, Ripple Project, and all these things. And it's very interesting stuff that he's talking about here. But I did some research on my own, and I found the Ripple Project back in 2009. And I know it started earlier than that. But here's some of the titles of his video. I haven't clicked on these things yet because I just got these. Ripple conceptual overview. I could click on that. Okay, here's the Ripple overview. I could take a picture and send it to the community page. Hold on. Okay. So you can see what I'm looking at. I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this because the show is technically kind of over. Now, hopefully, this thing will load in. I've had problems with pages not loading while I'm doing my show, which I just don't understand. This thing's probably not going to load. Yeah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the page isn't loading like normal when I do a show. But we're talking about payment networks. So this is how I know. See, this is 2009 that I'm looking at here. And it's talking about Ripple overview. How do you know it's Ripple? Well, it says Ripple's conceptual and technical design. Talks about payment network. Many payment routing servers, many users per server, credit relationship between users form a trust network that spans servers. Anyone can run a Ripple server. Anyone can write Ripple server software. It goes on and on. Ripple protocol design. Like, this is really interesting stuff. I could take pictures and then when, of course, not when my show is going. I'm clicking on something now. RipPay homepage, ripplepay.com homepage. It's when he first started. There's really not a whole lot here to look at, but at least you can see that this started before Ripple actually hit the scene. The Ripple that we know it, but they were probably working. And you can see this sign that says Ripple with like I'm telling you, it's been around since 1998. I haven't put together a show. This is all like what I do. Like before I make a show, I've got evidence sitting out like this, and I try to figure out how to put stuff together to make it make sense. But yeah, I'm just looking at when Ripple started. It was before the Brad Garlinghouse and all that David Schwartz and all that stuff came out. So I'll be putting a show together later for tonight. I don't know exactly what time the show will start, but let me end this broadcast here. My name's Crypto Hulk. Thanks for showing up, and I'll see you in my next broadcast.